Welcome and come and join us today as we continue to explore the islands of the Pacific Ocean. Today we are in the Federated States of Micronesia at the Chuuk Lagoon as we dive the San Francisco Maru. This is the third day of our trip and the 8th dive overall. It'll be our first dive today and it's going to be fun, so come and join. Our dive day began at the Blue Lagoon Resort where we were staying. They are co-located with their dive shop, and they have a good grouping of single-hull, twin-engine boats that will enable you to get from the dive shop out to the wrecks. In our case, going to the San Francisco Maru today will be one of the longer trips, where it will be about a half hour to get out to the wreck side, find the buoy, and get set up before we go ahead and roll on in. You should plan your dive and dive your plan. The moment you break the surface here, you'll be heading down and starting your countdown before you have to head back up for your decompression stops. So make sure you drop fast and in control. Due to the depth of the San Francisco Maru, we did this as a planned decompression open circuit dive. You should dive to your training and experience levels. Make sure that you are capable of doing the dive before starting. The San Francisco Maru is famously known as the $1 million wreck due to all of the rich cargo that's on it. It was originally built in 1919 at 385 feet long as a Japanese commercial cargo ship. It was then put into the Imperial Japanese Navy service to transport ammunition, supplies, and troops during World War II. However, in 1944, during Operation Hailstorm, carrier aircraft from the USS Essex went ahead and were successful in sinking it using a 500-pound bomb. It then sank to the bottom where it currently sits. The deck is at 165 feet, and the keel sits at 205 feet. The top of the mast is at 105 feet. Its cargo contains 2 Type 95 light tanks, some trucks, 75-meter guns, torpedoes, mines, bombs, and aircraft parts, all of which are still intact and able to be seen. We climbed up the mast, looking at the hard and soft corals that had encrusted it due to the flow as well as the small animals and fish that lived there, before heading over to the hang lines to begin our decompression stops.
It's a 16 buff in the dark.
Having great experiences with friends and exploring new adventures is such a blast. Coming back to the San Francisco Maru for a second time, I was able to re-explore some areas that I wanted to put more focus on, see new things, and have yet another amazing experience. We had a blast, and we hope that you enjoyed the video. Coming up next will be our second dive of day 3 as we go to the Chuuk Maru and dive that. We hope that you join us. Now we are headed to the unsinkable aircraft carrier, which is an island near the San Francisco Maru that the U.S. Navy bombed and was unable to sink. Now it serves as a park and a location to do your surface interval before heading back out. Once complete there, we will head back to the Chuuk Maru for our next dive. We hope you join us, and we will see you on the next one.